Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I just finished doing a short that was like a preview of this video. So I'm shuffling the cards and I wanted you to see that I'm shuffling the cards. So if the same ones come out, we know for sure that that's Spirit talking to us. And if you've seen the short, it gives a preview. So if you haven't seen the short yet, you might want to pause this video and go back and watch the short first. Because it tells us that there's going to be a doorway open to us. And it's coming through healing chaos. But it's leading us to travel, success. I can't remember everything that it said. Some of us may feel like we've lost our mind. For some, there's a baby or a project, and there's going to be traveling. You could be traveling because somebody in your family is having a baby. Or it might be you that's having this baby. You're meditating about travel, or maybe you're traveling and you're taking some time out to meditate. You could be going on a trip just for meditation. You have meditation and an angel. So there's an angel with you during this meditation that you're doing. Alright, I'm going to put these over here until we're ready for them. And let's shuffle these up a couple times. The songs that came through for this reading were interesting. The first one was You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. That is a beautiful song, and it talks about you are the reason. I would climb every mountain, swim every sea if I could just come back and fix what I've broken. So somehow something's been broken. There's a broken relationship here. The next song was She Talks to Angels by the Black Crows. And that one was about somebody kind of like me, that they have gifts and they talk to angels. And people think they're crazy, but they're not. Okay. Going, Gone by Luke Combs was the next song that came through. And that's about somebody who you can't tie this person down. They are just not going to stay in one place. So anytime you see them, it's like they're just passing through. And then we had What Am I to You by Nora Jones. So maybe you love this person and they won't give you a chance. And you're like, what am I to you? It's like there's something that fell out and it was determined to fall out. Fulfillment. Somehow fulfillment is an issue here. Your fulfillment. Maybe you feel unfulfilled. This is saying there's something that's going to be fulfilling. Or maybe something is going to be fulfilled. This could be something that you've been waiting a long time for. It's ripe though. There's a peach in this picture that's ripe. So it's like, it's time, it's ripe. It's the right time for this to be fulfilled. Whatever's happening here, see the moon in the background, somehow the full moon is significant. Or it could be a three-quarter moon. But there's a peach. So peaches could also be significant. A juicy, ripe peach. You could be from Georgia or live somewhere in Georgia. Somehow that is significant to this reading. Alright, we're going to shuffle again. In fact, we're going to put fulfillment back in the deck, in the middle of the deck, because it fell out. But somehow fulfillment is a part of this. It's something that's ripe, it's ready, it's time to be fulfilled. It's time for your fulfillment. There's healing chaos and fulfillment. So your healing chaos is whatever it is you're going through at the moment that's causing chaos is bringing you healing and fulfillment. We have embracing and healing chaos. Spirit saying, don't run from it. Don't run the other direction, but rather embrace the chaos that you're going through. All right. So, as I said, we have You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. Make sure you listen to the words of these songs and listen to these songs. For one thing, they're just beautiful. Maybe add them to your playlist if you like them. But if not, just listen or Google the lyrics so you kind of get a better understanding of the reading. Because Spirit chooses the songs. I don't choose the songs. And sometimes they'll choose the same songs over and over again, and that has happened a lot on this channel. Some of these we've had before. I think we've had all of these except for this one, Going, Going, Gone by Luke Combs. That's a new one. What Am I to You is a relatively new one by Nora Jones. That is just a beautiful song to me. It's about somebody who, they love you and they would give you their last shirt. And they want to know, what am I to you though? Like, I don't know what I am to you. I'm giving you the ball. I'm putting the ball in your court, in your hands, to let you decide what I am to you. But it's time for you to decide. It's time for you to make up your mind, because you're sending me mixed signals, that kind of feel. So someone could be driving you crazy. She Talks to Angels, The Black Crows, Going, Going, Gone by Luke Combs, and What Am I to You by Nora Jones. I'm just going to set that aside. Alright, Spirit, how do you want to start this reading? Speak to me, Spirit. Use the black deck to get the overall tarot energy for the reading, is what I'm hearing. This one's stuck. The Death card, that's Scorpio. Look, we have the Empress on the bottom of this deck. Let's see what we have here. We have Judgment in reverse on the bottom of the deck. We have Death card, and it's stuck. That's Scorpio. Alright, Spirit, how are you working in this collective? May we see, please? How are you working in this collective? Oh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Do I take them all? Give me one or two, please, of how you're working. If you give them to me again, I'll take them. Strength came out, collective. Strength. Spirit is working on strengthening us, giving us the strength that we need. You know what strength is. Strength is giving you the power that you need. The gumption, the grit, so to speak. Oh, card turned over. The Devil. Capricorn is also here with the Devil. Strong desire. Strong desire. That was turned over, but I'm going to leave it on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so Spirit's working on giving us strength. That's the Leo vibe. There's a lot of hands, in particular fingertips. I see that there are a lot of people in this collective who are gifted in their hands. Somebody is also gifted in their eyes. Your eyes are able to see things. Your eyes are connected to your hands, and you may even have visions of how to use your hands. I don't know what that might mean to somebody, but that means something to somebody. But there's very gifted hands here, and most specifically, it's the tips of your fingers that are gifted. So somehow you do something with your hands maybe that brings gifts and abundance to your life, or should be doing. Playing an instrument, writing, painting, anything you can do, playing tarot, doing a YouTube channel, whatever it is you do with your hands, massage therapy, you could do anything. You could take donations to the shelters in your neighborhood and give to people. You could donate money. You could deal with money, giving money to people in need. Whatever you do with your hands, that's how Spirit's working, is your strength. Giving you strength, especially in your hands. Alright? What's the energy to overcome? Energy to overcome in this collective right now, Spirit. What is it that we need to overcome? Temperance came out in reverse. So some of us are not patient. We've lost our patience. We're tired of waiting. Divine timing has been a factor for quite some time in your situation, and you're probably sick of it. The Magician in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? That's the Sagittarius and the Leo so far showing up. The Chariot. You're going to finally see some momentum. You're going to gain some momentum. So you're going to see some movement finally. I think that's why your temperance is in reverse, because you haven't been getting any movement. But you're finally going to have movement. And the moon on the bottom of the deck. So there's this feeling of moodiness. There's this feeling of I can't see everything. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. And some people, if they don't know what's going on, they feel very out of control. Alright, there's something I've been doing lately that I get a lot of enjoyment out of, and that is seeing the energy of the person, or the people, the collective that I am reading for. May I see the energy of the person or people? The people. Make it as many as can resonate, Spirit. May we see, please, the energy of the person or people. I should say people. That we're reading for. Tell me who we're reading for. What's going on with them right now? What are they thinking and feeling, Spirit? May we see, please, what the person you're reading for is thinking and feeling right now. What are they thinking and feeling, Spirit? Show me the energy of the person that we're reading for, the people that we're reading for, the collective. Show me the energy of the collective right now. Whoa. Oh, the phone, collective. Oh my God, collective. Well, sharks and panthers with the elephant in reverse on the bottom of the deck. And let me just show you why I say, oh my God. Look at this. Look, that's our energy right now. That's our energy. It's like, I know what I'm going. This is the feel that it has. It has the feel of, I know what I want, and I'm circling around it. I'm that shark that's circling around it. Because I'm just waiting for its weakness so I can pounce on it. And I can have it. Because it's mine. And the elephant is a very slow animal. They're very clumsy. But they're also very wise. They're scared of mice also. For some reason that stands out to me. A teeny tiny little mouse will scare the shit out of a big old elephant. Alright, sharks. Let's see. I turned right to the elephant. So let's see what elephant is. The elephant is unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon be clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. When this is in balance, you are painted, focused, generous, and loving. Pointed. Like you have focus. You're pointed in the right direction. You're focused, you're generous, and you're loving. When you're out of balance, you're misunderstanding your fate. Okay? In order to bring this into balance, you have to learn to trust. And it is out of balance. So right now, you're misunderstanding your fate. And it's causing you to be impatient. You're being strong though. Spirit's strengthening you through this because you think you're supposed to be doing one thing and Spirit is trying to redirect you. And I saw that somewhere in the pre-shuffle where the Spirit guides were like, no, that's not the right direction. So we're not going to help you. We're not going to open doors in that direction because that is not the right direction. We're going to close doors for you and you're frustrated because you're not seeing any movement. But what's going to pull it together is you're finally going to get in the right direction and you're going to see movement. All right, now the panther. That shouldn't be too far away from the elephant. The panther. Black is standing out to me, and so is white. There's racial differences, or somehow black and white are significant. These pictures are all black and white except for a little bit of green or yellow, a little bit of red. So you have a little bit of stability issue maybe. Something going on with your third eye. Anyway, the Panthers is annihilation of the unnecessary and purging. The Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all, the dust clears. It's easy to see that Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, you're brave and productive. And this is in balance, so you're being brave and productive. If that was out of balance, you would be self-destructive. And if you are for some reason out of balance and you're being self-destructive, if you want to change that, get rid of whatever's unnecessary in your life. So you have already gotten rid of what's unnecessary. You've annihilated the unnecessary and you've purged yourself of anything that was unnecessary. You've simplified your life very much. All right, now the shark. You've eliminated things from your life that were, that's beautiful, collective, absolutely beautiful that you've been able to do that. You should be very proud of yourself and give yourself a pat on the back, for real, for real. Because it takes a lot of courage, and that we see is what Spirit has been giving you is courage, so you could annihilate these unnecessary things that you may have wanted but didn't need. Okay, may I have help, please, finding the shark? I wish this woman would have put these in alphabetical order. Shark, right there, shark. Okay, the shark. Directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hysterical. I'm sorry, why did I say hysterical? That's not an accident. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, we're intrigued, captivating, and mysterious. So right now, we're being direct. We're exposing and revealing truth and what we desire. And we've eliminated anything that's unnecessary. We're circling our desire. We have something we want and we know what we want and we're gonna go for it. But over here it's saying that we're in the wrong direction. So somehow we've been going in the wrong direction and we need to figure out what exactly that means, okay? So we need to find out more about how this happened. Let's first see what the Energy Oracle would say to us about what's going on here. Energy Oracle, talk to me about what's going on. There's a woman holding a heart in the community. So we learned last week that community card can be about a group of friends or it can be about a third party. The heart chakra and a community. So it's like somebody's in love with somebody in their community, or you might have a community that you love. You have a community and adjacent possibilities. So you're thinking about moving to a new community or hanging around with new people. But you've decided what this is and you're about to pounce on it and go for it. Alright, what do we need to most know about this spread? Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, there's something going on here. Somebody feels all tied up with envy. They're jealous. Their jealousy has them all tied up. Somebody is all tied up because of their jealousy and their sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, your brow chakra, your intuition is here. You're using your intuition about being all tied up and having envy. This woman already has everything, but she's not grateful for what she has. She's too busy looking at what other people have and wanting what they want. What is all tied up, though? Let's see what exactly that means when it comes out upright. It's a feeling of stuck for sure. You have a lack of motivation or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrist, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. Remember, I said that things were stuck and you were losing your patience with that. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional against or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the lines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So you are imprisoned. You feel imprisoned. And it's because of envy. Seeing what everyone else has and not appreciating what you have. I want to know what has you all tied up, though. How can I find out, Spirit? How can I find out what has this person all tied up? Let's see what kind of angels need to help you get out of this stuck place. Maybe that'll help me to know. The angel of balance. So somehow you're out of balance. And the angel of power. That's why Spirit's giving you strength. Spirit's giving you the strength to get balance in your life. This is about balance in all areas of your life. You could be a business person that wears a suit and tie and carries a briefcase. The number 2 is here. This is about you and this angel meditating so you can have balance in your family, your job, anything you're trying to do in life. Go to school, work, pay bills. Everything, there's a white feather that's standing out of me, and there's like little white orbs of light that are standing out of me. So whatever has you tied up, it's got you out of balance. Okay. Any other angels need to help us with this being tied up? That's a lot. Okay. You need comfort. So you've been through something painful. You need better communication. You need your music. You're a procrastinator. You want to be alone. Your past lives are here. And you need unity with people in your life. That's what's got you tied up. There's a lot of things that have us tied up, collective. We need unity. Our past life is here. We want to be alone. Do you see the discrepancy? It's like, I need people in my life, but I just want to be left alone. I'm procrastinating. I need to have my music. You need communication somehow. You need to be comforted. There's a lot of white feathers. Beautiful flowers. Somebody has dark brown hair. Long, straight, dark brown hair. Somebody has on a button-up like a polo shirt with long sleeves. Brown hair. very attractive masculine. This is the same person, the one that needs balance, also needs this comfort. You're having trouble with communication. You and somebody in your life. You and this person, it looks like, that has the short hair. They have short brown hair. You have long brown hair. Dark. Yours is darker than theirs. You might have on a purple shirt, and they might have on like a light blue or a white colored polo shirt with short sleeves. Your music is bringing you a lot of soothingness and comfort. You have your music, but sometimes you listen to your music instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're procrastinating. White feathers are here. You need help with solitude somehow. There's a red Japanese maple tree that's significant. There's a John boat or some kind of wooden boat. It's actually a little different than a John boat because it's more like a canoe. Somehow you like to drive in this boat. There's an American flag. No, that's a butterfly. There's butterflies significant to your life somehow. Your past lives are here. And unity. So you're all tied up. You have karma from past lives tying you up. You want to be around people and have unity, but you want to be alone. You procrastinate. You have your music. You need better communication. You're being comforted and you need balance. That's what has you all tied up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And your health. There's something going on with your health also. You may not even know it yet. You may not have found out yet. Or you may not have told others. This could be a serious health condition also. Just saying. Alright, so we see that we know what we want and we're going to go for it. But that we're going in the wrong direction. We're all tied up because of all these things. And envy is also a factor. Number 23, which is 5, and 20, which is 2. And then we have number 40, which is 4. So we have 5, 2, 4. That could be a significant number somehow to your life. All right, let's see how the sacred landscape is working here. Sacred landscape, how are you working in this situation? May I see, please? May I see, please? You're going to have purity going forward. You're going to be pure going forward. And it's leading you to an opportunity. So there's a need for purity in your life. Can you clarify purity further? And the truth needs to come out. Remember, the shark is about the truth. This will bring you to light. Knowing the truth will bring you to light. It'll help you to focus. It'll bring a transformation. And it'll help you to be more at ease, to be more relaxed. Because you're all tied up. You're all tense. You feel like you're in a prison of your own making because of the truth. It'll help you to relax, to not be so tense. And you have got protection showing up on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so let's find out a little bit more about how this happened. We're going to start out with the Kipper. Spirit says no. Let's start out with this other deck. Alright, Spirit. Here's boss. Talk to me about how this happened. It's making us strong, but we've lost our patience, and we have to overcome this energy of I'm done, I'm over this. This is being done, allowed to happen to bring you a lot of strength. But you've lost your patience with whatever this is. You're done, and you're ready to get over this. You're ready to move on, to dig deep, to the earth is here, the Taurus sign is here, Capricorn. Why did I say Capricorn? Leo is here, Sagittarius is here, and the Chariot is here with the moon. So we have Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Leo. There's a Capricorn somewhere. Show me how this happened. That could be why you've lost your self-control also. This happened because somebody was like, fuck your feelings. You have logic for a reason, use it. Fuck your feelings. That's how this happened. Alright, what was being hidden? Fill in the blank. And time for anal. Somebody could be same-sex here. That won't be for everyone. Somebody could have had an affair with somebody that was same-sex. And they didn't care how you felt about it either. Or something happened and somebody was being an asshole. They could have been being nosy, examining a matter a little deeper, and fill in the blank. That might be why they're jealous. All right, what's being shown? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. You need to listen. Open your mouth. Do you really love them? Family shit's getting on your nerves. You want to go on a real fucking date. You're irritated and fuck your job. Alright, so what's being hidden is we don't know. Fill in the blank. Somebody's an asshole. Or they like anal sex. Clarify, fill in the blank, please. It has to do with money. It's something about money. Somebody was being an asshole when it came to money. Okay? The only other way to interpret that is somebody gave you money for sex. Anal sex at that. Alright, we're going to leave that alone because that's a secret. And they were like, I don't care how you feel. I don't want my feelings involved in this. But it's time to talk money. I either want anal sex and I don't want anybody to know that I'm having a same-sex affair. So I'm going to pay you to have anal sex with me. That's one way of looking at this. But I don't want to get any feelings involved because I'm not really into dudes. I just want to experiment with being into dudes. Maybe I'm into dudes, but I keep that on the down low. Okay, so that could be one way of looking at this. Another way of looking at this is somebody didn't care about your feelings. Something happened that caused you to need to talk about money. Grown-ass folks handle their money. And somebody was examining this a little deeper. And they were being an asshole. Okay? So, that's what's going on in secret. Secretly, they know it's time to talk money. So, and let me say this. Sometimes if somebody knows it's time to talk money and they know there's not enough money, they will be an asshole and start a fight with you just so they can leave. Like maybe they spent all the money and now there's not enough to pay your rent. And so rather than own their mistake, they're like, I don't care how you feel. We're going to have this huge argument. I'm going to be an asshole and I'm leaving because of this. What's being shown is that somebody needs to listen. You're still not being heard. Say that shit again louder. Open your mouth. Use big words like empathize, acknowledge, and validate. And ask yourself, do I really love them? Because this family shit's getting on my nerves. I want to go on a real fucking date. I'm irritated. And fuck your job. So somebody works too much or they don't have a job. The fact that it's time to talk money would tell me that somebody doesn't have a job. The first thing you have to do is listen to this person and not be like, fuck your feelings, okay? You gotta listen. And then you also have to contribute to the conversation. There was some conversation, some communication breakdown. So there's a breakdown in communication here. And you're having to ask yourself, do I really love them? And it looks like to me that it's time for you to acknowledge that and say to this person, I don't love you. Or I don't know if I love you anymore. This family gets on my nerves. I want to go on a real date. I haven't been on a real date in so long that it's making me irritable. I haven't gotten laid in so long that I am ill as hell. I'm mad. And fuck your job. All you ever do is work or you don't work. And we don't have enough money. Secretly, you want to talk to this person about money, but you know it's going to cause an argument, and they're going to be an asshole if you do. But they need to listen to you, and you need to listen to them, and you need to make a decision about whether or not you really love them. All right, what's going to happen next? Oh, that flew out. You're going to watch what you say. So you're going to play games with this person instead of getting real. You're going to watch what you say. You're on the same team. And you're going to unplug. You're going to watch what you say and unplug. Alright, why are they going to watch what they say? Because you're caring too much. You're giving too many fucks and you're going to give 0. And you're going to realize you fucked up. You fucked up and do the damn dishes in reverse. You fucked up because you didn't do the dishes. This person's mad because you didn't do the dishes. Y'all got some issues. Y'all got some issues here. This is a relationship with communication problems, is what I see so far. Alright, now let's take out the Kipper and see what the Kipper has to say. Take us deeper. Oh, cards are flying out of the box. We have a great fortune. We have marriage. We have a message. We have adjudication, an official person, and a family room. So it's like it's time for us to get together in the family room and talk. Somehow I ended up with the book in my hand. I may end up needing to look something up. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, about how this happened. The pathway. Remember the path and the family room. So you might be going to stay with some family and you're going to end up staying like in their guest room or in their family room. Your community is here with your family room. Yeah, you might be going to stay with a friend and you're going to stay on their couch or something to that nature. A great fortune and a family room. So somebody wants to talk to you about money, and it's a lot of money too. Alright, show me how this happens, Spirit. Somebody felt imprisoned. Somebody wanted out of prison. They felt like they were in this prison. Alright, what's being hidden? That somebody has bad health and expectation. So your bad health and their expectation, or your expectation, came out in reverse. So it's like whatever this fill in the blank is, it could be that you got hurt or you got sick and somebody's being an asshole because you can't make money. You may have had to have a surgery or something like that. What's being shown? Oh, card turned over and somebody's concerned. That one was just turned over for no reason. Alright, what's being shown? A message of concern, a mature woman, and the Lovers in reverse. Remember, somebody was concerned. This is like an older man that's concerned. But the younger woman is getting the message. There's a message of concern when it comes to a mature woman. And the Lover in reverse. It's like, I'm not in love with this person. Remember, do you really love them? Alright, so what's going to happen next? You want out of it. It feels like a prison. So there's a family room here in reverse. With despair in reverse. Why is family room here? Because of a child. And marriage on the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody that might be staying in your home and your child is a, like that. This is what's going to happen next. Is your family room and a child with marriage is what you don't see coming. So it's like somebody could either have a child that doesn't approve of this and they're concerned about you, or you might be pregnant and expecting a child and your health isn't so great, so you're not able to work. You had to take off work early from maternity leave and you're on bed rest, that kind of thing. There's a lot of things that could be going on here. But somebody sent you a message of concern. There's a mature woman here and they're not in love anymore. What's going to happen next is your family room is going to be in reverse and a child. So it's like there's a child involved here and your family room is involved. Alright, what else is going to happen next? There's going to be sudden wealth. Somebody's going to go on a journey and there's a house involved with a thief in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So somebody could also be trying to steal your home. They're going to have sudden wealth. Somebody's about to have some sudden wealth for some reason. And they're going to go on a journey to somebody's house. And there's a family room that they used to stay in. And there was a child involved. That's also going to happen next. Somebody's concerned. They're sending messages of concern about a mature woman that's not in love anymore. Secretly, they have bad health or they're expecting to get bad news about health. And somebody's just concerned. It just keeps seeing a lot of concern. I see that you know what you want, or you think you are moving towards what you want. But Spirit's saying you're going in the wrong direction. You're strong because of this. I'm giving you the strength to endure what's happening here. But you're losing your patience. And I need you to get over patience being in reverse. I need you to be tempered, to be self-controlled, to wait on me. Spirit's saying, like, give me a little more time to work this out. And then what's going to pull it together is I'm going to give you a chariot, a way to get out of this, a way to pull yourself up out of this. The chariot is movement. It's on the ground movement. It's like getting in a car or on a bicycle or riding a bus or taking some form of transportation. Or it's just digging real deep and moving yourself out of a spot where you're stuck, okay? Alright, let's see if we can find out a little bit more, because we see that there's some problems in a marriage or in a relationship. Somebody is healing and they have a dying love. May I see how this happened, please? Show me please how this happened. Okay. That one was real hard to get to, and it was the apology card. So somebody needs to apologize, or needed to. There's a divine union here. They've been living a double life, and they're a player. This is how it happened, because somebody was being a player, leading a double life, knowing they had a divine union, and needing to apologize, sorry. Alright, well, what was being hidden? That they weren't willing to change. And what's being shown? That they've been fantasizing about the grass being greener somewhere else. And what's going to happen next? What was being hidden is that the fact that they have somebody else is not going to change. That you're going to get a divorce because you have... I can't make this shit up. Alright. What's going to happen next? Remember the jealousy? There's the jealousy. You have jealousy and differences. You don't get along. You don't see eye to eye. And somebody's had a fling. So you're like, I want a divorce, but I'm not moving. You have to move. Somebody's being very controlling, and so you can't move on. It's like both of you are saying, I'm not moving. You have to move. No, I'm not moving. You have to move. No, I'm not moving. You know where to find me. The one who did the cheating should have to move. That's just my opinion. And somebody's way overthinking this. Alright, so that's where you are. You have had somebody who cheated. You've lost your patience with this person, with this situation, but you can't move on. And I think it's because of money. I think there's money problems, and you're having to stay with somebody you don't love. They know you don't love them, but they're using this to try and control you. Why is control here? Because somebody is like, oh, somebody else. Okay. You're using this. You're using the fact that you're wanting out of this, but you can't move on, as a way to come up with a strategy when it comes to the secret love you have. So this person, this divine union you've been living a double life about, is secretly not going to change, and you know that. Your feelings are not going to change. You have deep, I think, feeling here. Fuck your job till off the table. You're coming up with a strategy for your secret love because I choose you. What's the strategy? You haven't decided yet. You're overthinking it. You're going to escape. You're going to stalk. You're being divinely guided, but you're overthinking when it comes to just making a simple decision. That is, I love you and only you. You're in love with somebody else, and all you have to do is make a simple decision, but you're overthinking it. You're escaping and you're stalking. Alright. What do they see while they're stalking? Don't force it. What do you mean don't force it? Take it slow. This person is worth waiting for. I love you and only you. So while you're stalking, you're seeing not to force this. Take it slow. This person is worth the wait, or they know that you're worth the wait. They love you and only you. That's beautiful. Somebody else is hard to read. So this is what you're seeing when you stalk the person. But somebody's hard to read also. So I'm not sure who that is. There's two people here though. You have a karmic partner, I think. Alright, let's see a little bit more about how this may have happened. Very briefly, quickly, may we see how this happened. Somebody's higher self. Oh, baby. Divine Feminine is here being guarded. They're guarding themselves so they're not vulnerable. They're protecting themselves. And somebody's higher self has been activated to help them to purge, to surrender. You might be this Divine Feminine who feels guarded. You might be protecting yourself from other people because you're waiting for this other person's, this divine union. What's being hidden? That there's about to be a union. And what's being shown? Somebody takes care of themselves. Somebody doesn't see their part in things. There's been confusion and illusion since last spring. Because somebody doesn't see their part in things. Alright, what's going to happen next? Whoa. Right now you're going to be in separation. Okay? Right now you're in separation. There needs to be an apology. And your spirit guides are like, you're not going to get anything new. You're not going to start anything new until you apologize for the separation that you caused, the hurt that you caused because of your deception or somebody's deception. That's what's being said here. Alright, now let's find out what the Tarot would say. Why is strength here? Strength is here because of somebody being cold-hearted and divine timing. Somebody's tired of waiting. Alright. Why is temperance in reverse? because of an internal conflict, okay? You're internally conflicted. And it's because you don't realize your worth. You don't understand how valuable you are. You're confused about what a catch you are because of somebody juggling you and deceiving you. Alright, why is the Chariot here? Because this Three of Pentacles has been causing all this bickering and fighting and all this moon energy, this dark night. You're going to set boundaries when it comes to going to the next stage with this person. You're not going to take a risk. Why is the moon here? Because you're going to heal from this. And it's because somebody doesn't see their part in this. What is their part in this? Their part is that they're causing a burden, a heavy burden on somebody. What do you mean they're causing it? And it's like an ending. I'm ending this. The Emperor came out. The Emperor came out, y'all, on the floor. The Emperor, somebody's healing because this Emperor, this is ending and they don't see their part in it. When I said what is their part in this, it's that they are your divine counterpart, and they're not willing to be open and honest about what's going on here. So what might be the outcome? Oh, baby, the truth is going to come out about money and a money focus. Remember, it's time to talk money, and somebody's ready to move on. Clarify the truth and money. Ooh, painful ending. Somebody's soul searching. There's a karmic partner here that's soul searching about the end. There's Virgo here, but why is soul searching in reverse? It's like they're not thinking very deeply about it. They're like superficial. Deception, not defending themselves, not cleaning up karma, and not healing. They're deceiving. Somebody's being deceived about this whole shit show. I don't think this person sees the end even coming. But there's the end coming for somebody when it comes to a karmic partner. And the truth is that they have a money focus. They're very shallow. They'll lie to you. They can't stand up for themselves. They won't clean up this karmic relationship, and they can't heal from it. It's like, I can't get over this. But they're going to have a breakup. How are they going to get over this, Spirit? Your heartbreak. You're going to have a heartache. You might go to, there's your Chariot. You could, somebody's going to get hurt because of a third party. And this is what's going to help them to overcome this. They're waiting for some results. There's a tower. They're about to have a tower because of some results they're waiting for. And they're hoping that somebody hasn't been a player. Clarify the results. Ooh, card in the wrong deck alert. Somebody forever changed your life without even trying, and you're seeing this, and you're going to divorce this person. You're going to have a divorce. You're ending a marriage because of somebody else changing your life. What's going on with the somebody else? May I see, please? It's divine masculine. They're in despair, they're longing, and they're pretending. They're pretending like they're not longing and they're not in despair. But truly they're crying here. What's being hidden? That they're not telling the truth when it comes to somebody being unconditionally loving and having a third party. And what's being shown, or some bad influences, that somebody is hoping that somebody will get sidetracked. Why do you want them to be sidetracked? Because of their pride, a friendship, and an epiphany. Alright, so what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be better off. Why are they going to be better off? Because of an infatuation and something that they just won't speak out loud. What is it they need to speak out loud? Can we see, please? Spirit said use the other day. There's no nourishment, for one thing. Alright, what does this person need to say out loud? What is it that they're not saying? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I can still feel you. And I'm not the same person that you remember. Alright, I'm a better person because of you. And my heart is telling me to just do it. What would the other person say? I wish I could take back all the things I said. My heart is telling me to just do it. I got spooked. And I don't know how to feel anymore. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So there's a need to fix this relationship. Remember, you are the reason. If I could turn back time and I could fix this, I would. Alright, where's the divine masculine in this situation? Working on their money. They're wearing a mask since last winter. Why are they wearing a mask? What's the truth under the mask? The truth under the mask is that they're awakening and recognizing that they need a fresh start. Alright, where's divine feminine at in all of this? They're being released. What do you mean released? The answer is no. Why is the answer no? Because they're seeing signs of family. Alright, what's connecting the two? That the divine feminine is surrendering, and there's a new direction in reverse. What do you mean new direction in reverse? Somebody's coming back. They've been deceiving you about taking action. Clarify deceiving you. They have free will. So maybe they have been telling you that they're coming back, but they're really not going to. And you know this. You're feeling the vibes and seeing the signs that this person's not coming back to you. And it has something to do with family. Outcome in the next 2 weeks of this relationship. Good, strong answers on please. Your tribe is here and refocusing. What are you going to refocus on? A long-term commitment, making an offer, and a metamorphosis. You have a lot of nostalgia. So there is hope for this to change. Alright, Spirit, what would you say out of here? You would say that there's a soulmate that's strictly sexual. So this person, one or the other, is with a soulmate just for the sex. And they're feeling vulnerable. They're taking care of themselves though. They have trust issues, and they're not accepting. And they're using their intuition. And they're like, you haven't learned your lesson. You're still fucking this soulmate. Alright, what else do we need to know here? That there's going to be time apart because of obstacles in somebody's stability. So what's going to be the outcome? Somebody has a true love. And there's interference to true love. Alright, why is there interference to true love? Because of somebody having integrity, playing hard, children, trust, and acceptance. Is this person coming back for whatever reason? You're awakening to an addiction and the need to have forgiveness. Your vulnerability is here, and that apology is here. So somebody is awakening to the fact that there's an addiction. You need to have forgiveness. You need to open up and talk to this person and apologize. And there's chemistry. Take care of yourself. What's going to be the outcome, though? What are they going to do now that they are awakening? They're going to realize they're on different pages here, and they're going to set boundaries. Outcome of that. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to take care of yourself, and you're going to not be in this marriage. Anything else we need to know? Somebody's in denial. What are they in denial about? That this is protected. That somebody needs a second chance. They're going to be released, and there's a warning. Clarify the warning. Mastering the spiritual lesson and having a spiritual lesson. Use your intuition. It's fate. Something is fate. Show me fate. Put away the computer and take a leap of faith. What do you mean leap of faith? What do you mean leap of faith? It's a friendship that has passion. Go slow, make a decision. There will be abundance. You're going to have regret for not being patient, for being unavailable because of finances, needing balance, and not taking a leap of faith towards this new love right now. Alrighty then. Alright, so what would your higher self say, Divine Masculine? You're going to have success. What would Divine Feminine's higher self say? She's worried. Why is she worried? Because of courage and on the right path. She doesn't think somebody has the courage to get on the right path. You're going to have success, though. Expect the unexpected. What else would Divine Masculine's higher self say? That they are going to have balance in their life. And they're going to find the right direction. Clarify that. There's going to be forgiveness. Gratitude when it comes to a failure. Somehow you failed somebody. You let them down, and you're going to change. You're going to not do that again. And the best apology is changed behavior. Alright, let's see what's going on with your money. What's going on with the Divine Masculine's money, Spirit? May I see, please? What's going on with the Divine Masculine's money? You have angelic help, Divine Masculine, when it comes to your business, being in leadership, and being in sports or being a sport. You're going to be comfortable. Oh, my back is itching. And when that happens, it's like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, your spirituality is here. And Gaia, nature. What's connecting these two? There's a student. Your happiness. There's going to be change. You're doing odd jobs. Somebody's selling something or buying something. There's a partnership, a rescuer, and a windfall. With getting lucky on the bottom of the deck. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody's motivating when it comes to social media, beauty, and silence. Don't tell anybody. There's a need to be quiet. There's a mechanic here, and you're going to have luck. Alright, so I'm not going to say anything else. When Spirit says don't say anything, I don't say anything. Alright, I do want to find out how you can love who you are through this moment that you're going through these changes. There's going to be change, but it's not going to seem like it at first. And I think you're tired of it. I think you're tired of being lied to. We got bring your monster flowers and mind your monkey business with unfurl a new beginning. Alright, so let me real quickly read these to you. Number 14, mind your monkey business. Now is the time to pull back all energies and concerns regarding other people and their lives. Remember jealousy? This moment is asking you, whose business are you in? There are 3 types of business: yours, theirs, and God's. Anything happening in another's life is their business. Anything affecting the world and its complexity is God's. Your business is your own life, what you have influence and control over. Stay in it. It's the only place your power and your peace can thrive. And then number 18, bring your monster flowers. Oh, we've had this one before too. Damn, y'all got my back itching. Whatever causes you to stay in fear as a monster could be uncertainty, overwhelm, conflict, new beginnings, risk, other people's approval, the unknown. As long as you remain in fear, the monster has the power. But you become the master when you are able to claim that power back. Befriend uncertainty. Shake hands with the unknown. Give your new beginning a hug. Whatever shape the big scary thing takes, bring that monster some flowers. Make an offering. Now is the time to know that on a soul level, you are bigger than any circumstances you will face. And like I said last time, don't pick poison ivy for this person or this thing. Number 8, because that will backfire and make you itch. Won't it? Okay, unfurl a new beginning. What is death to the caterpillar is new life for the moth. A chance to spread its wings and dance with the sky. Don't spend your time on regret. Now is the moment that you're beginning. Now is the moment that you're being given an opportunity to begin something new. Embrace it. Beginnings have magic and power and boldness wrapped inside them and wings. Unfurl your hope and let this new beginning take you skyward. There's a lunar moth here that's significant. Alright, so let's see who Spirit might be talking to here. Spirit, who are you talking to here? May I see, please? NQEPCLO 12. JUEVRTH1. TABDCYP number 8. KTTTWP number 9. HFJPPRU number 1. Alright, now I want to find out what your best friend would say about this situation. Best friend, what would you say about this? Ask for what you want and don't compare your journey to the journey of others. That's that jealousy factor. Alright, ask for what you want, they're saying. Alright, let's get you a trinket out of this bowl right here. May I have a trinket, please? Alright, I have two elephants, a Christmas tree, a tree of life or family tree, and an angel. Somehow Christmas is a significant holiday, or the Christmas tree is somehow significant. Alright, somebody sews, somebody's finding feathers. I have some cherries, I have a bullet, I have a squid or an octopus, I have an anchor and an arrow, an Eiffel Tower or a tower, remember there was about to be a tower, a flower with a heart, a family's love is forever, young and strong. Remember there was something about the family here. Alright, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And comment on it if you'd like. Let me know how you've been. I've missed you guys. I've been gone quite a bit this week with a training at work. But I'm back now and I'll be doing my regular readings. And I'll be doing more shorts later on today. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.